It's going to be a great show. So please give it up for all the brave souls who are about to get Mortified.
When I was in 7th grade, my parents decided to move my family from gorgeous Salem, Oregon to Sisters. And I had a lot of mixed feelings about that, you know. On one hand, it would be great to be a chance to reinvent myself. But I was really desperate about leaving before I could convince Ben Emanuel that he was my soulmate. So while I was this person here, he was the most popular boy in school. And for 3 years that I was infatuated with him, I could not figure out why he didn't like me. So, you know, it would be really hard to change from an androgynous, loudmouth, know-it-all to a makeup-clad, Jordache jeans-wearing idiot, which were my words. So, anyway, I was desperate to make him mine and wrote about him in my journal, calling him with a capital H, kind of like God. So this is my journal from when I was 12. Right. September 16th, 1994. I'm gonna miss him. When I move, will it be too late? What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Who'd like a girl like me? I'm too fat, too loud, not smart, tomboyish, and too rowdy. I had a dream about him. Or was it real? He was riding his bike on ice and he crashed. And I looked down at him and we stared into each other's eyes for 10 seconds. And then, feeling shy, I looked away. His eyes were deep brown. He had thick, curly lashes. His eyes seemed to drill into me, knowing and seeing everything. I hope it wasn't a dream. This is ridiculous. Even to have half a chance with him, I'd have to dress better, wear makeup, hairspray, dye my hair black, and learn to flirt endlessly. I can't do that. I'd better write smaller because I'm wasting paper. I have the same chance with him as I do with Superman. I need a shrink. April 27th. Signals all around me are saying, too late. Yesterday, he was walking down Haynesville Drive with a popular girl wearing too much mascara and lipstick. And they were flirting. I'm going to be sick. June 6th. I don't want to move. I'll miss him a lot. He helps me get up in the morning and sleep through the night. When I move, though, I can act differently. I want to be friendly, pretty, and popular. Dream on, girl. I like to play baseball, soccer, and football, but I also like jewelry, boys, fashion, singing, acting, and most of all, friends. Maybe I'll be a new person. Maybe not. June 7th. Today, a friend gave me a chain letter called The Romance Game. I have to send 7 copies to 7 people in 7 days. On the 7th day, I say a boy's name and drink a glass of water. Eventually, he will ask me out or write me a note. He didn't say when. Tomorrow, I'm going to Laserport. It sounds like fun. On Monday, all the Gold Pass students, which includes the Odyssey of the Mind team, are going to Newport to the beach. Then on Friday, I'm going to Laura's party. If I can lose 5 to 10 pounds by then, I might look good in a swimming suit. June 10th. I saw him, and he saw me, and he came up to me, and he said, I love you. And he swung me around, and he kissed me. And then I woke up. School's almost out. Can something happen in 7 to 8 days? 1 week? 1/5 of a month? Oh no! Love is slipping, literally slipping through my fingers. The next century takes place after I move to Sisters. June 24th. I have been in Sisters 11 hours and I already miss Salem and everything there. It's kind of funny because it's Salem. I miss him. Okay, no more him. I'm using his name. I miss Ben. He never really noticed me. Now I want his address to write him and tell him my feelings. I wish to have a dream that I know I'm dreaming and can do anything I want. And I want Ben to dream also. I want us to dream the same dream and be able to be aware of each other's presence. This is the dream I wish to have. I see him and he sees me. I walk to him and he to me. And we meet and I tell him that I have always liked him, or possibly loved him. He would nod and say that he has too. We hug, possibly kiss. Then we wake and know each other's feelings. July 26th. I wrote a letter today. Actually, I wrote 6. I wrote to Ben too. I didn't tell him my feelings, but I wrote a pretty decent letter. Friendly, but not too eager. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut. Mom and Dad say I have dreadlocks. I call them curls. Mom and Dad say it's ugly. Well, thanks a lot. My brother calls me ugly, now Mom and Dad do too. I'm such a lucky kid to have such a loving family. What's normal anyway? To me, the words normal and typical are the boringest words around. If there was a normal and a typical, God, this world would be jaded. P.S. Jaded means boring. August 4th. Not is missing. Not is my cat. I'm hoping, wishing, praying, fantasizing, and calling for Not. Mom said that since he has 2 tags on his collar, that maybe when he tried to hide from a coyote or an owl, his collar made him easier to find. My God, then it's my fault. I feel terrible. I'm sorry, Not. If I ever see you again, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to let me pet you or hold you. I didn't deserve a cat with such class. You can never forgive me, and I can never forgive myself. If you died, I hope it was quick and painless. When I die, I hope I suffer before I take my last breath. We never saw him again. I haven't gotten a letter back from Ben yet, but he probably only got it yesterday. I wrote on the bottom of it that he didn't have to write me back if he didn't want to. Maybe he guessed my feelings. I did make a little tiny hint. I put 2 small X's on 2 of the corners of the envelope, and on the other 2 corners I made 2 O's. September 2nd. Oh God, I'm dead. School starts in about 2 days and I'm freaked out. I have a locker and I memorized the combo. I have new clothes and new supplies, but I still have the old image. I guess it's true you can't change a person overnight, even yourself. Oh well, the old Molly can live another year. I miss Ben. That special something about him makes me feel weightless. Ha! Dream on, girl. His eyes are what I remember most. Dark, caring, and all-seeing. October 26th. A lot has happened. Some days, the stress of classes and social life and home life and the missing of friends in Salem is too much. I yearn for the day I can jump off the school balcony and never worry anymore. I can't take it. I'm not like most teens who get pregnant and run away from home. Get high and drunk and have an abortion and kill themselves. But I'm crashing under the stress. At school, people will say, "What's wrong?" And I have no reason besides loneliness, stress, strain, and the fear of waking up one morning dead. Another depressing thought. I was supposed to play a sweet girl in a short play, but the drama teacher says I'm not sweet looking. She gave my part to a girl who can't read the word minion. Oh, just tie me to a post in front of the whole school and insult me, embarrass me, and humiliate me. Shave my head and spray paint it purple. Cut off all my fingers and toes and leave me out for the kids to laugh at by day and the coyotes to eat me at night. I have feelings, you know. Dear Journal, I met a guy today. My dad and I were shopping at Ray's Food Place, and I was wearing last year's Odyssey of the Mind shirt, and a guy who works there came up to us and said, I have a shirt just like that. His name is Brian with a Y. I love that spelling. Love it. He talked with us all the way down the aisle. Later, he zoomed by carrying a mop. I don't believe it. Then, when we needed help bagging our groceries, he came. He stood not 3 feet away while he bagged our stuff. We started to push the cart out of the store when Brian volunteered to push it out. I was dying. He helped load the Bronco and we talked and stuff. I still drive this Bronco, which Brian touched. I went to race the tailgate and he helped me. Oh God. Then he smiled and said, see you later. Later. Yes, I hope so. He likes me, I know he does. Yes! Stuff I know about him. He has a job. His name is Brian. He is around 15. He is a sophomore. He likes football. He goes to Sisters High. He works Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. He was in Odyssey of the Mind for 1 year. He's not exactly drop dead gorgeous, but he's cute. Next time Dad goes shopping, I'm coming. Sorry, Ben.